Smash that like button. Let's where the grown folks hang out, y'all. Let's go.
I used to think that I wasn't wild enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wild enough, but I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you play this game, what's it's all about. And I can't believe you're hurting me. I met your girl.
Grown folks business, y'all. Let's go.
What you see in her, you ain't seeing me. I guess it was all just make believe. Oh, love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found.
Smash that like button, y'all.
Oh, never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found.
Let's go, Miss Pam. Grown folks hang out over here, girl.
You. Now you're gone. What am I gonna do?
Let's go.
So empty, my heart, my soul can't go on without you. My rainy days fade away.
Grown folks.
Come around, please tell me, baby.
Serpent, stay away.
Why you go so far away? Why you go, love? Never knew what I was missing.
They too tough, Miss Pam.
But I knew once
Yo, Angie, they too tough out there.
I found.
Not me.
Oh, love.
Smash that like button, y'all.
Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found you. Oh, no, no.
Check her out now.
I found you.
Check her out, y'all. Shout out to Coco, man. This girl got a voice on her, man. Talk.
Yeah. Now you're gone, what am I gonna do?
Huh?
So empty, my heart, my soul can't go on without love. Yeah, yeah. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found. But I knew once we start kissing, I found love.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything that exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Well, the first thing I want to say is top of the day to all the great people that pulled up in the building. The afternoon. People that's watching. People that's going to pull up. People that may catch it on the replay. First thing I want to say is I appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to rock with me. Can somebody do me a favor? You know how we do it over here. Somebody give me a dice cube or two to let me know that y'all hear me crystal clear. I hope y'all appreciate how I started it off with Miss Coco. You know, I got to smooth it out sometimes. You know, that music, they say music soothes the beast within. They always say music soothes the beast within. Angie baby is in the building. Angie baby is in the building. Appreciate you. Miss Pam is in the building. Open-minded, I appreciate y'all for letting me know that y'all hear me. The roll call, we got Miss Pam in the building. Yes, we do. Shout out to Wax AP in the Now. We got Angie baby up in the building. Yes, we do. Always been a valuable member since she got around. I appreciate her for holding me down. You dig? You dig? We got open-minded, real conscious brother right there. Make sure y'all got y'all wrenches. Angie, you know what to do. If y'all got wrenches in here, go ahead and put it out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get everybody, all the women, everybody, get them right. Get them right. Get them right. You dig what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for pulling up in the building. Appreciate y'all for pulling up in the building. For the people that's in the bushes, come out the bushes, because there's no need to be in the bushes. The people in the bushes, they be getting peed on. They get peed on in the bushes. Don't get pissed on. I don't want you getting no urination on y'all. If you love yourself, get out the bushes, because they be peeing over there in them bushes. Miss Pam said, did you hear the scale on that girl voice? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You know, sometimes I start out with some hip-hop, some good old school music. But see, I like a variety of music. I like country music. I like R&B. I like slow jams. I like conscious music. I like good music. Good music. It might not really hit everybody, but certain people that have been through certain things, I appreciate good music. I'm scared to listen to so much music with everything that's going on nowadays, but goddamn it, fuck it. FTC Vice, I see you in the building. Open-minded said, yo, Angie said music is soul therapy. Open-minded said music is the soundtrack of your life. That's a fact. That's a cold-blooded fact. Today, I'm going to get into some real crazy shit, y'all, because it's one of them sensual Saturday afternoons, you dig? Because everybody in here, I want y'all to say the devil be gone. Because let me explain something to you. Miss Pam, they upset that I'm on my content. Yo, Angie, they are upset that I ain't been up here doing no respectable rebuttals. FTC, they are respect. You're open-minded. They are very out of awe and very upset. It's rattling some souls that Dice is not involved with the foolishness and sliding away. I'm sliding away like, you know, the referee say, slide in, safe. Shout out to China Brim. He did a great live talking earlier. One of the things he said was, Dice, you got your lane. You got your peoples. They fucking with you. Stay in your lane. You out the way. But it's always somebody that wants to just speak and go crazy. Waco, I see you in the building. What up, Big Waco? I see you in the building. I see you in the building. It's always one person, y'all. It's always one person that wants to throw a shot. But I laugh now. I was sitting there chilling in China's chat, and it's always one person that just wants to say something. Salty Siren, I see you in the building. But you know what? When we got the people like Salty Siren, Miss Mimi, Angie Baby, Clarice, Bradley, always the queen, Lady K. When we got the queens that really be popping up, Miss Pam, when we got the queens that be popping up, that be showing love, that's what helps me ignore them. Believe it or not, I'm going to keep it funky with you. The Angie Babies, the Russian princesses, the Boris. And shout out to Miss Miyagi. Hold up, I got to get somebody find Miss Miyagi. Miss Miyagi. Trying to find. Hold on. Let me get her right quick. Because I subscribe to this sister. Here. I'm gonna put her up in there. Oh yeah, I got to put her up in here. We got to go check. Y'all got to go check her. To the ladies in here, yo, Angie. I'm about to put something in the chat, Angie. I want you to make sure that you, the Russian princess, and everybody support this woman. Everybody that's in here, I want all the women up in here. Especially you women that are in here that I know are of some substance. I just put it in the chat. Do me a favor, y'all. Get over to Miss Miyagi. Miss Miyagi 050. Please get over to her channel. I just put it in the chat. Everybody that has powers, quote unquote, to put down the people in the chat, the people they recommend, put them down in the chat. Oh, we just spoke up. Look at Miss Russia's Princess. You dig what I'm saying? I put it in the chat again, y'all. I need y'all to do me a favor. Angie Baby, RP. I want y'all to go over there and subscribe to her immediately. I appreciate y'all. When I'm telling you of substance, I'm telling y'all something. She got something to say. 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 Because I'm serious when I say this with no disrespect. So I hope y'all hear me clearly. Because I did it the other day. Matter of fact, for the ladies that's in here right now, tell me how y'all feel about this. Thank you, Russian Princess. Thank you, Angie Baby. I want to ask y'all something. To the ladies that's in here, Salty Siren, to the women that's pulling up, I want to ask y'all something, honestly, because I need y'all opinion with certain things. Because unfortunately, this is something that my grandfather always told me. He said, as a man, you can always think as a man accurately, somewhat accurately. But when it comes to a man trying to think accurately as a woman, no, we can get close, but we'll never get accurate. Same thing, vice versa, ladies. You can know a man to the fullest. You can raise a man. You can give birth to a man. But to actually know the in-depth mind and movements of a man, you can be real close. Out of 100% ladies, you could be 99.9.8. Or you could be 96. It's going to be a percentage of that man that you will never know. It's going to be a percentage, fellas, of that woman. This could be your woman. You could have 99.93% of your woman, fellas. It's going to be 7% of that woman that is eternally hers. It's not nothing that she's keeping away from you. Just like fellas, ladies, it's not something that we're keeping away from you. It's called manhood and it's called womanhood. That's why y'all are the yin to our yang. We the yang to y'all yin. This is a cold-blooded fact. But ladies, I want y'all to pay attention to something that I asked. I put something, I said, one of the problems that I see on YouTube, and if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I think that in order for us to get YouTube back to a great point of respect and understanding and overstanding with each other, we have to start separating and letting the women do their content, do their promotion. We have to start letting the men do our content, do our promotion. The reason why I say this before y'all kill me, as men, pay attention to this. If we are in a group, men, we can be having a misunderstanding, but we're in a group where oh, fuck you, nigga. Oh, you stupid ass nigga when you be doing certain shit, because you know how we communicate, y'all. We real aggressive. We turn into Neanderthals sometimes, especially when we got our ego involved. But do you notice that if it's a group of men, even if all of the maturity levels is not at the same, when it's a group of male testosterone in the same bunch, the situation can get resolved better without a bunch of extra testosterone pertaining to ego because it is infused by a woman. What I mean by example is, if one of my mans look at me and dice, be like, you acting like a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna say right back to him, nigga, you acting like a bitch ass nigga. But it's a difference when we're in the presence of a woman. One of us is gonna be like, yo, who you trying to talk to? Now you talking to me crazy because this female is there? I said the same thing, men, we gotta heal each other first to be able to interact with our ladies. Now, ladies, on your behalf. The same thing on the other side of the coin. When it's a group of women sitting up, y'all just, bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh, bitch, you's a hoe. Bitch, if you stop sucking so much goddamn dick, maybe a nigga will respect you more. See, when you hear your sister saying this to you, or one of your homegirls, you know, somebody that you interact with, you receive it totally different. You know why? Because that's y'all homegirls and y'all are women. But let it be one man in the presence of y'all. Let it be one man in the presence of y'all. Somebody is going to get the egotistical feeling that somebody else is trying, oh, she trying to disrespect me because that nigga's in here. once we start healing each other and finding out each other's characteristics and personalities as a whole or in a group setting, we will understand certain things we no longer have to worry about. We will no longer have to worry about things that we misunderstood, that we misconstrued, and we reacted on because it's something that was in our mind that's foolish. Once we cleared up the relationships and the bonds that we have with each other. I'm not trying to say men is better than women or women is better than men. No, I'm saying we got to get our shit together first, because there's some women that done fucked up the representation of women, because there's some females, but they're not women. Just like there's some corny ass dudes that done fucked up the representation of a solid man, because just because he has a penis don't mean he a man, ladies. And then unfortunately, a bunch of us have been through situations where we've seen things coming up that has us fearful about certain relationships. Tribe, I see you in the building. Has us very fearful about certain relationships. And then because of what some of our parents exposed us to, we have been exposed to be addicted to explosive and toxic relationships. You did? You dig? My fault, y'all. I wasn't even checking out the chat. He said, stand on your square with no fear. That's a fact. That's a fact. Salty Siren said, yep, there's even percentages of myself that even I don't know. Laugh out loud. I'm still figuring it out. Chris said, your grandpa was accurate. The very nature of a man or woman cannot be altered. That's all a fact. Russian Princess said, I think men should have convos where women have no business. I just hugged you. I got emotional. Chill. I got chill. I gotta go. I gotta do something. Chill. I gotta go. I got emotional.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists, has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
I appreciate that. That's grown conversation, all jokes aside. I be getting a little emotional sometimes. Forgive me. I get a little emotional sometimes. I'm not afraid of my tears. I'm not a tough guy like that. God damn it, tough guys cry too. Yes, we do. And before we get into this show, shout out to China Brim. God told me to tell you something, China. Somebody get China in this building. They jealous of you, boy. Nope, that's the wrong word. God just made me retract that statement. They're envious of you, my nigga. That's not jealousy, that's envy. It's two different words. There's jealousy, then there's a person that's jealousy, and there's envy. A person that's jealous of you, and there's a person that's envious of you. They're envious of you, China. I seen the play months ago. I seen the play months ago. I keep telling y'all, some people play 4 to 6, I say 7 to 10 moves ahead when I get on these 64 squares. I've been playing chess since I was 11 years old. I seen it months ago. Just like I seen it in July that Puffy was about to start going through some bullshit with the feds. I said it months ago. Just like I told y'all 4 months ago, the whole situation where they made the migrants come to the world, that was all about a money Ponzi. That was all about that money that they was funneling. Allegedly, in my opinion. I told you they was going to grab up everybody. They was going to put and target and pinpoint on certain things that are going to happen, certain crimes that's going to happen. And ironically, all of the crimes are going to pinpoint back to the people that's coming through the migrants, like the people from Venezuela, the people from Nigeria, the people from Haiti. And what they're going to do, what they're doing now, they're putting them all back in concentration camps that they just set up that ironically was just sitting there. Ironically, they was just sitting there. Because they wanted to see how people was going to act with the fact that all them condominiums, all the motherfucking beautiful apartments that was $1,700 for studios, $4,000 or $5,000 for condominiums. They decided to say, you know what, since the shelters are overcrowded, we're going to let the migrants go into them apartments where people was paying $5,000 and $6,000 a month. They just did an experimental mind fuck on us. They said, well, you know what, if they allow it, if we tell them that we're doing it for the betterment of society in the world because people are coming from underpoverished countries, maybe we can trick these people. People ain't falling for that bullshit. People not falling for that bullshit. You see what my man said? He said there's a lot of people out here drinking that Jim Jones Kool-Aid, baby. Drinking that Jim Jones Kool-Aid. China Brim did 1 million views in 28 days. Let me see something. How long will it take for y'all to just count the 1 million by starting at 1? Think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. Now pay attention to how long that took for me just to get to 20. So imagine how long you think it would take for you to verbally or in your mind, like counting sheep, count the 1 million. He got 1 million views in 28 days. They don't like it. A lot of these channels, the traction that was coming to these channels are diminishing. I pay attention to analytics. God is punishing a bunch. A lot of these people that have so much slander and disrespect and stuff to say aren't even monetized. So if they're getting cash apps, that'll be their truth and their acknowledgement. But when it comes to the super chats and no, nothing. This is God working. God is making people say this. I need important content. If I'm giving y'all these platforms, I need important, informative, supportive content. I drop controversial content. What I mean by that is I drop the controversial content because usually it's going to be 50 or 50 that disagree on one topic of importance, or it's going to be 75, 25, 60, 40, 30, 70, whatever it's going to be a great conversation. But it's not going at each other with disrespect. It's intriguing conversation being expressed vocally over something that two sides feel adamantly about. It's like the presidential debates between Republicans and the Democrats. I've always been intrigued with that type of shit. I ain't gonna front. I've always, from a kid, I've always been intrigued with that type of shit because you can really sit there and ask a person, quote unquote, before they become a president or before they become a governor, before they become a senator. Check this out. If we give you the opportunity to be the president of the United States, if we give you the opportunity to be a governor, what you gonna do with it? Uh-oh, we got big trays in the building. Think about it. What we gonna do with it? So check this out. It's just like for the YouTubers that's getting $100,000, $50,000, $70,000 a month. YouTube is going to give it to you, but they're going to make you earn it. And then when you get it, what do you do with it? You know the secrets I learned about YouTube? The secrets I learned about YouTube is once you get a good spot to go fishing, people fail to realize the fish is going to go somewhere else. Because if you continuously coming around and you seeing that the fish are just disappearing because you pulling all the fish out that one spot. And then there's some fish in that goddamn pond and say, yo, stop going over there, man. It's something bad over there in that space. Like, that's the Bermuda Triangle spots. Fish is very intelligent. I learned that being down here in the South. That's why when you go fishing, they tell you to shut up. Them old timers say, shut up, boy. You're making too much goddamn noise. These fish need to be at peace. My uncle used to go fishing listening to the baseball game, to the Atlanta Braves game on an old radio. The shit didn't even really have that much volume on it. You dig? Just like YouTube. I see so many things with YouTube. That's why I'm doing this show on clout chasing. Not on talking about anybody in particular. I'm talking about clout chasing because clout right now, the new thing is to go viral. My old ass, I ain't got no time for that shit, y'all. I ain't go front. My old ass be taking my time going to Walmart. So I know I ain't got no time to be going viral. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I ain't got no time to be going viral. I know I ain't got no time to be having no 2,000 and 3,000 people in my motherfucking chat because if I ain't got my glasses on, I'm not gonna be able to see it. And then I noticed one thing I will say over here, and shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody that comes to the chat. This is one thing that they gave me recognition for. I'm the only chat on YouTube that don't got no trolls. Ain't that some shit? I'm the only chat on YouTube. I will not allow a troll in my chat. I will not allow a person that isn't actually somebody to come in there and represent. I will not let no cloned accounts come in my chat. I have 95 people blocked on my chat, and I did it. I ain't got to argue and tell people, yo, who blocking people? I did it. I got 95 people, Angie. I got 95 people. You know I do it, Angie. You know I do it because if I give our family members 10 seconds and a minute time out over here, how you think I feel about blocking something ignorant? I got 95 people. I got 5 more people. When I get 100, I'm going to cash app somebody. Because I'm going to be the first YouTuber to have 100 people blocked and keep it. Like I said before, I've watched friends' relationships just disappear because of YouTube, because of clout chasing. Because of clout chasing combined with hurt and a little bit of resentment that was developed because sometimes people can't accept criticism, honest criticism, or maybe just straight up blandered slanderism sometimes. James, walaikum salam, brother. Right now, I got over 8 impersonations of me floating around YouTube. Shout out to my man James. I think it was Knowledge Born chat. He was in Knowledge Born. Shout out to Knowledge Born. James was in Knowledge Born chat the other day. And somebody was in there saying it was me. And James said, peace, Big Dice. And I wanted to tell him, yo, that ain't me. But then I learned a bunch of things. Chris said, Big Dice winning without the troublemakers. That's a fact. I learned a few things. When you give respectable rebuttals, you will be pulled in the category of ignorance. I had family members and friends telling me, yo, Dice, what is you doing? Do you know who you are? But because of selfishness within myself, pride, I'm disregarding people that really care about me telling me, yo, Dice, you looking like a clown. I don't give a fuck if you telling me I'm looking like a clown. These niggas on YouTube playing with me. And then one day I just looked myself in the mirror and said, nigga, you looking like a clown. Digital Hollywood. Shout out to China Brim. He created that. I'm not a part of Digital Hollywood. And the reason why I say that respectfully. China told y'all, digital Hollywood is something that he made up for entertainment. He don't want nobody to get hurt. Me personally, like he teased me, stay in your Muslim lane, your Assalamu alaikum lane, Dice. I don't give a fuck about that positive shit, but you notice what he always say on his show? But you got your own lane, Dice. That's right, the head honcho say it damn near every show. Dice, I be getting on you about that shit, but you got great content and you got your own lane. I used to think, pay attention. Shout out to Zeke Black. I used to really, really think that just getting up here disrespecting people and disrespecting people and disrespecting people wasn't content. No, I was wrong. That is a degree of content. Pay attention. That is a degree of content. There are levels to this shit. Some people, when you cross certain lines, they're not going to go and forget about it. Me, I did some history. I went back years. I went back 3 years. 2 years before I came. And I watched the ignition of a lot of controversial subjects and real sketchy subtopics to this day. I watched a bunch of friends or people that, I watched a bunch of people be cordial with each other. I've watched people build relationships with each other, and then unfortunately, just like in real life, sometimes things go wrong. DMW shot, salute. I've even got caught up in it. Because of ego, things that created by insecurities and fears. The insecurity of things being said about you, the fear of other people believing and running with it like they do on YouTube. But see, to fear what is totally untrue, to acknowledge what is totally false, makes you insane. Jeezy, I see you in the building. Shaq, I see you in the building. You got the #1 photographer in the building. DMW Shots is here. Maybe if y'all hear me say it from a different point of view, y'all will get grasp of it. To go and argue with someone that's not true, that makes you look crazy. But I checked this out because I noticed Clout trying to be tough, trying to act like something that you're not. Dog Soldier, I see you in the building. This is when it goes wrong. So before we get into the clout chasing segment and part about this, we got some great people in the building. Do me a favor, hit that like button. I'm gonna play something for y'all and make y'all laugh right quick. This is something real funny before we get started. Fair YouTube usage. You know how I like to do it. You dig what I'm saying? And let's get into some work.
No, we don't live together, but that's still my man, though. And I appreciate if you stop calling him.
What that is?
Look at your phone. I just sent a picture. Look at your phone.
What that is?
We'll see who man it is. Stupid.
What that is?
You
I
stupid.
ain't a phone. Who that is?
Whoever programmed wifey. That's who it is.
I know fucking. Give my fucking phone. No damn well you ain't. Give my damn phone. You fucking crazy.
What you talking about?
What you doing?
She kept calling, so I answered the phone.
I'm fucking home. I'm home. They been gonna put me out.
You ain't homeless. You can stay here.
I don't want to fucking stay. I want to go home. What you doing? Why you calling?
She kept calling the phone.
Why did you answer the phone?
Because she kept calling. And since you kept telling me you were going to tell her about this, you ain't never did, so I decided to tell her. And I sent her a picture, so now she knows.
What the fuck you sent her a picture for?
You were laying down, so I took a picture of you and sent it to her.
I'm finna press charges on you.
For what?
You finna go to fucking jail for
How?
shit like. She fucking calling back. I'm home.
Don't answer.
They
Don't
been put all my
Don't
shit
answer.
out. All my shit been on out the damn door.
Well, somebody had to tell her. I'm tired of being
Did I tell
here.
y'all gonna tell her?
When? You been saying it 2
when
years
I
ago.
When I felt like.
Well, she know now. So you might as well go on home, get your stuff, and come back over here.
Well, what I supposed to do now? I'm the girl that put me out.
I said you could come here.
I don't want to damn come here. I don't want to come here.
Well,
that's why I be in and out. They let you know I want to be here for a long time.
Well, she ain't know nothing about me.
She still damn calling, man. Man, I knew I shouldn't went to damn sleep. I knew I shouldn't went to sleep.
Let me answer the phone again. I'll clear it up.
How the hell you gonna clear it?
I'll clear it up and let her know that she just gonna put your damn clothes out.
No, hell no. What you gonna do that for? Hell
I said I'll clear it up.
You ain't clear nothing though. You ain't clear nothing. What you finna do? You finna lose my damn number. Don't call me no more. After today, that's damn it. Don't call me no damn.
Are you serious right now?
I'm so serious. I'm damn so serious.
Well, she the one kept calling. Like, she calling again, ain't she?
You think this on? You think this funny? You really think this funny?
I don't know.
You really think this funny?
She
though?
said
You
something
take this as a joke.
Your mama bring that car back home or some shit. Got you.
She didn't say that, did she?
Yes, she did. She said that car she got you, mama tell you to bring it back.
Come on, man. I know. Come on, bro. I got it, man. Come on, bro. I don't know what to do.
I told you, go get your stuff. I can ride with you, so it won't be no problem.
No, you done did enough damn damage.
How?
You done did enough damage.
No, you didn't. Right you one told me that you gonna tell her about this.
I feel right now. I want to put my hands on you. I really, on everything. I want to put my hands on you.
But why would you put your hands on me though? Why would you?
Deep down inside, I want to put my hands on you. I really do. But I ain't need to do that.
I mean, if you put your hands on me, then you don't love me.
You damn right I don't love you.
But that ain't what you said, though. You said it last night.
I don't give a damn what I said. I was in the damn mood. That's what I said. I don't love you. I don't.
All right, let me call her back and let her know that again.
I'm going to tell her.
Let me call her back and let her know that.
It's time for me to be damn honest.
You should. You should be honest.
I'm going to tell you, I was at the club that night, you drove me.
That's not being honest.
That she don't know that. I might as well.
I told you you've been sleeping around for 2 years.
You got to have proof.
Oh, I got proof.
You got to have proof of that.
I got proof.
You got to have proof.
I got proof.
Why you want to do this?
I mean, you said we was gonna be together. That's what you said last night. You said you were tired of being over there. You want to be here.
I said that.
That's what you said.
I ain't mean none of that shit. I ain't mean none of that. Look, at the end of the day, I need you to help me fix this. If you don't help me fix this, you won't get no more of that sweet meat. You won't get no more of that sweet meat. You help me
fix this. Fix it.
Cut those salute.
You see what me and you can be together.
Shut up. You better like it's a damn prank. You better call it back and be like, I like it's a damn prank.
Give me the phone.
You hear me?
Give me the phone.
Hell wrong. You tell my old lady that.
I love this question. Let me show you.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The street said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tougher than he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when the kind of minds be cautious. I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. Hold these expensive clothes like was that smart? Now they uploading they clothes on the Poshmark. Switch baby, careful with this. I mean this bitch sharp. One across, one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like high from who? Bound to put your car on skates. You think you slide through? I help build my niggas. This ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means. I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas. I'm an animal. It's a jungle where I'm from. What y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides. You niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The street said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tougher than he still told.
Every now and then it's all right to laugh. Every now and then it's all right to laugh. You dig what I'm saying? Every now and then it's all right. And what that was is a scene of clout chasing. She knows she was the side chick. He went to sleep. She picks up the phone. You know why? Because in her mind, she had to be seen. She had to be heard. She was like, yo, you told me last night you love me. He said, I said that shit? He said, I ain't mean none of that shit. He said, you want some of this sweet meat again? You better call her back and tell her it was a prank. She said, what I gotta do? Call her back and tell her it was a prank. The nigga said, I knew I shouldn't have fell asleep. My man James said, yo, personally, I ain't even understand a word he said as a part of giving my phone. Unfortunately, he said, you guys cannot understand 90% of your tongue. That's a fact. He can't help it. Yo, James, what he was saying was, he was very, very shocked, and he felt very disrespected that his side chick would pick up his cell phone because he was asleep and tell his girlfriend that that was her man, and they've been dealing for 2 years. And then he found out that he got kicked out. Then she told him, the girl said, yo, check this out. Make sure you hurry up and bring that car back. He said, what is he going to do? That's when he knew he was fucked up. He said he just wanted to go home. He told her, he said, don't you understand? I didn't want to be here like that, because if I wanted to be here like that, this was the killer line that made me laugh. Yo, James, he told her, he said, why you think I be in and out like that? Yo, Meek, I see you in the building. Salute, girl. But check this out. We gonna show you some shit right quick from Clout Chasing. Check this nigga out. He working. Just check this out. This nigga here crazy. Just check this out. Just check this out.
Does. He's a Subway employee who looked around at the end of his shift one day and didn't see anyone in sight, so he knew this would be the perfect opportunity to try and get some clout.
At Meek Mill. Tell me the sign of the Dream. Real shit. At Meek Mill. Let him know, nigga. I'm trying to get signed to Dream Chasing. Fuck all this Subway shit. Fuck all of this Subway shit, bro. At Meek Mill, man. Let him know I'm trying to sign to Dream Chasing, bro. Deadass.
Look at this clown ass nigga.
Deadass. At Meek Mill. Let him know. Dream Chasers. I'm not with none of this clout chasing shit, bro. All of this clout chasing shit is temporary, bro. Deadass. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to be doing none of this. Like, for real.
I love how the idiot says he's not with his clout chasing shit, but then goes on to destroy his whole workplace for clout in an attempt to get Meek Mill of all people's attention. You know Meek ain't gonna do shit for this guy. Meek is the same person who handed a $20 bill to 6 kids hustling on the corner and told them to split it on some don't spend that all in one place shit.
And Meek Mills was the same dude that was in that daggone recording going, oh, chill, Puff. And Puff was going, take that.
Yo, I just gave y'all money, man. Man, y'all gotta split that money, man. 20. That's a dub. Yeah, man.
And this dude had only gotten hired at Subway 1 month ago when he decided to do this. He actually documented his whole journey on his YouTube page, and he explains that they had to take a chance on him because he actually had a criminal record involving theft.
What's up? And today I have a job interview at Subway. I am a little nervous about it because I do have a criminal record.
Yo, Red,
and
salute.
it's hard to explain what I did and why I did it. There's no justification for what I've done. So I just hope that I'm able to get the job.
Hold on. Did y'all hear what this nigga said? Yo, Red, I see you in the building, beloved. Salute. Did y'all hear what he said? He said it's hard to explain what he did or what he done. What that sound like to y'all? My man Jeezy said I need 10 seconds. I'm back. That's what you thought about that Diddy. The minute he said he's been arrested, I'm gonna let him say it in his words because I don't even feel right saying it.
Is that they had to take a chance on him because he actually had a criminal record involving theft.
What's up? And today I have a job interview at Subway. I am a little nervous about it because I do have a criminal record and it is hard to explain what I did and why I did it. There's no justification for what I've done. So I just hope that I'm able to get the job and maybe they don't do a background check and I'll be back to work.
So let me get this straight. This dude is unemployable by about 95% of people, and he's still out here doing this dumb shit that will essentially guarantee no one will hire him in the future, not even the most bottom of the barrel job. And it's funny to me that he's so impressed by his own rapping ability, when in reality he's a nobody that no one has ever listened to. Maybe if he spent as much time on his craft as he did trying to be a clout chaser, he would be somewhat good, have some fans, but he's not.
What's up? At Meek Mill. This is directly to Meek or anyone that's in a position that wouldn't mind giving me an opportunity to put myself in a better position. Right now I'm in a process of, you know, clout chasing. Basically, I'm about to do this video, which, you know, I'm expecting it might get millions of views. So hopefully Meek will be able to see this.
Does no one else think that he looks like a discount Myron from Fresh and Fit? This dude later reveals that he's 28 years old and still acting like a damn fool for that camera.
As far as with me, just a little bit about myself, you know what I'm saying? My name is Jamal. I'm 28. From Providence, Rhode Island. I've been putting out music videos since I was 17, but you know I'm in a position where like I ain't make it, you know what I'm saying, and I'm about to be 30, you know what I'm saying, and
he looks like a sexual predator. And if Puff Daddy would have seen that old video he put up with none of that hair on his face, with that earring looking like a young Sidney Poitier, he'd have probably been in one of them damn parties. This is some of the shit that we dealing with behind some of these avatars. People in their adults. Check that out. He just showed you he's 28 years old. He's overlooking the fact that he got a job. He overlooking the fact that he got a job, y'all. Instead of him busting his ass in that job trying to get to a better position like a manager or partner or something like that. You know how much money he threw on the motherfucking floor just now? You know Walmart only give you Subway only give you two pieces of meat. They give you 2 pieces of meat and about 30 pounds of cheese, 40 pounds of lettuce and tomatoes, and they give you about 10 pounds of oil and vinegar and cut it in half. They just make it seem like you're getting 100 pieces of meat because they fold the shit long. Them niggas giving you 2 pieces of meat. You got to tell them extra meat. That's a cold-blooded fact. See what Shot said? Bozo maneuver. Shout out to Shots, another member. Like I told you, if y'all want to rock with me, get them memberships, man. They start at $2. Get them memberships. SMM Jeezy said, facts, he do, Dice. Look like one of them dudes, man. Like one of them niggas. The shit with Puff, we ain't even gonna talk about Diddy. Let's get into some of this more this clout chasing, y'all. Because this shit, we gonna break this shit down. This shit is really, really crazy. Because this one right here, my man said this shit is a disease, y'all. Let's listen to him break this shit down right quick. Let's see if y'all agree with him, man. See if y'all agree with the blood. Fair YouTube usage.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Do It Jack. And I'm back in the mix. I'm back to action. And this is what's still hustle. Hustle's way I like my hustle, talking how you survive life every day. Getting straight into it, man. This video here is about thou shalt not clout chase. Now you heard me say this before. This rule, this thing should be in the Holy Bible. It should be in the Quran. It should be in the Torah. It should be in every holy book somewhere, and it should be in...
Yo, shout out to my man Super. This got to be my man Super brother. I don't know where Super at. He gonna pop up when he see this lady. He gonna start laughing. This is dedicated to my man Super, because they've been stalking my nigga Super on YouTube. Shout it out for my man Do It Jack. Make sure y'all get over there and subscribe. This goes out to my man Super because they've been stalking him on YouTube for over 5 years. This right here, this got to be his brother. Let's go.
And this was hustle's way of life, my hustle, talking how you survive life every day.
Oh, there you go. He in the building. He in the building. Somebody got him in the building. Somebody got him in the building. We gonna stop that for 1 second. Yo, China, I just talked you up. I'm gonna tell you some gangster shit. It's me talking to you. Fuck all that YouTube shit. Them niggas is envious around you, boy. That ain't me throwing no shots. That's me talking to my bro, y'all. I just said this earlier. If I'm lying, anybody in this chat, if anything I'm saying right now is a lie, somebody in the chat tell me because China wasn't here. My nigga just did 1 million motherfucking views in 28 days. And I kept my word with China. China said, Dice, stay on your motherfucking lane. I said, China, if I feed into any of this goofy shit they doing, I want you to do a Clash of the Titans. I don't give a fuck. Just kill me, nigga. Theatrical, digital, Hollywood. I don't care if you say I used to eat ass in the middle of IS 390. Kill me, nigga. Yo, China, listen to what I'm saying to you, nigga. This song sleep, nigga. I don't give a fuck how niggas feel about this shit. I'm on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. And I got the right to talk to China, even though that's 050. That's my brother in real life. So let me tell you something, China. Your content is going somewhere else. Listen to what I'm telling you. Like you schooled me to some shit, I'm schooling you to some shit. Your content is going somewhere else. Different stratosphere, brother. Different stratosphere. Shout out to Zeke Black. The reason why Zeke Black, I got a big Zeke Black up, it's not that China needs Zeke Black. China don't need nobody. But when it comes to Zeke Black, I gotta say this. That's that cloth talk. See, our era, we don't suck cock. And what we don't do is we don't clash with our peoples on stage. We clash behind closed doors, like China said. But we know how to turn narratives that sometimes hit our egos, because when we think about certain shit, we getting locked on something. So if I'm up here by myself and I'm upset with somebody and I don't have somebody with some sense to tell me, yo, Dice, you done spoke about that enough. You done spoke about that shit enough. I'm going to keep going. That's why I'm very funny about who I allow on the stage. Because people come and they try to throw you off because of what you're doing. That nigga China doing 30,000 in 3 hours, 22,000 in 4 hours, 54,000 in 2 days. They don't like that. 1,100, 1,200, 1,300 in the building. And the bug part is he's still being him. Respectfully, you get to see Nathaniel. And he got content. He's talking about some of the weirdest shit that we grew up listening to. But then it takes one person. It takes one person to push him off his dean, because he taught me this. Just because you have a motherfucking podcast don't mean you're not a troll, respectfully. $25 a month will turn a troll into Sammy Davis Jr. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. China, let me explain something to y'all. I can do this. That nigga is a master when it comes to thinking. Y'all don't understand. A smart person can play stupid. But a stupid person can't play smart. He told y'all, I done mind fucked y'all to the fact where this shit done went crazy, and I done set a fire where everybody wants to war with each other. He says, so check this out. Let's stop all that bullshit, because ain't nobody killing each other, and I don't want to go to jail. You don't want to go to jail. I don't want to hear about nobody going to jail. Let's get on some real content, get together, and get this money. That shit you and... Let me explain something to you. You see what he said? My nigga said your clip is almost at 100,000 views. I ain't even gonna get into that. I ain't even gonna get into that shit. I ain't even gonna get into that shit. I ain't even gonna talk about that. You see what China said? The clip he got of mine, I ain't even gonna get into that shit, because this ain't about me. Fuck me. This is about China. The shit that you and Queens Flip did the other day, I said it again on my other show. You niggas made history. The reason why I was proud of you is because China don't understand his loyalty. He felt as though that Champ was lined up and they've been doing Champ a little wrong. Shout out to Champ and Math Hoffa. And then ever since Champ came on 050 and blessed the stage, China loyalty is funny. He like, yo, y'all ain't gonna just do him like that. So when he said some things, quote unquote, to Zeke wasn't there at first. Shout out to Queens Flip. He pulled up in the chat. Zeke pulled up in the chat. Zeke pulled up. Shout out to Queens Flip. He pulls up on the stage. That's one thing, Math Hopper, respectfully. You know we used to all be in St. John's Park, but respectfully, the day when you came to the chat, the least you could have did was pulled up on the chat, spoke to China, hollered, screamed, did whatever you wanted to do. But when it came to Queens Flip came up on that motherfucking platform. That's the first time I seen my dude, no, the second time. The first time I seen him make an executive decision of growth is when he told niggas when everybody was on the platform to stop doing sucker shit. That was the first executive move of growth. But when Queens Flip came up there, You can tell Queen's Flip was like, man, I'm not trying to argue or nothing like that. He said, but if you're going to argue, I'm going to leave. Instead of China being the old China, suck your mother and leave, he said, you know what? Talk. Shout out to Queen's Flip. What he said was, China, I made some mistakes back in the days, 2018, 2019. Things that I used to put into play. Like China told y'all, just stuff we do for entertainment, digital Hollywood. It made certain things erupt. He said he's not doing that anymore. He said he still has the concept of the devil's advocate, but he always tells people what's going on before they come on the stage. So that means you got the right to come up there and go through it, or you got the right to decline. The greater part of that whole conversation is, I'm going to tell you what Queen's Flip was doing, and I ain't speak to him. I ain't got no way to talk to him. I ain't on the gram. The reason why he came up there, I'm going to prophesize this. The reason why he came up there, because he want to do business with China. 050 is the fucking movement. That's not about Harlem Legend. That's not about Zeke Black. That's about China fucking Brim. That's about China Brim. But what he's mindful of, pay attention to Queen's Flip, because he's very intelligent, y'all. This is money. This is no more bullshit playing around getting $500, $600 a show. This is contractual agreements where you can be held liable and sued if you do the wrong thing. Pay attention to this. So when he came on China's show, this is just my opinion, that was him seeing if him and China could be business partners. So now that they done spoke, I can't wait to see the greatness. Watch this. I prophesize this. Watch this. Them two get together, it's going to be magical. That's a fact. Big Dice stamp that shit. After this, we get back into that work.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
Nigga, we from Brooklyn, man. No offense to nobody, man. We the MacGyvers of this shit. That's a fact. That's a fact. That man is about to blow up. That man is about to get around people because people know his reputation. But that nigga's dead. That China Brim, fuck that shit. When it comes to entertainment, that's what we're going to use him for. But we're going to give them Nathaniel. That's the part that the women love. That's the part that the real niggas love, his loyalty. If you wrong or right, he gonna fight with you. He might curse your ass out in the background, but if you wrong or right, he gonna fight with you. Mount Vernon, I see you in the building. A lot of this shit on YouTube is turning into clout chasing. Unfortunately, look what happened to Hassan Campbell. Unfortunately, look what could have happened to Behind the Bar. I'm going to keep it funky with you. Whew. I seen that shit when it was going down live, and I was one of the people that was praying that nothing went wrong. Because number one, I ain't even going to get into that shit. I'm just glad it went down the way it went down. It should have never went down. This is when clout chasing goes wrong. Just like I notice in chats, people will say things. I'm starting to see it's more and more troll. It's people that I had respect for, men and women that I had so much respect for, just from the illusion of a human being that they portrayed at certain times when I was around them or may have interacted with them or even saluted them in certain chats. But then time will show the morale of everything and everyone. It's a lot of people that y'all calling these, they're trolls. They just got $25 a month. You're being entertained by trolls. A troll is doing a show for trolls. I can go to certain chats and take pictures of certain people and come and put the pictures up and tell you everything about these people and never been around them. And I can just tell you everything about them just because of the conversations and the things that they interact with. I can tell you who on this motherfucker is sexual predators. I can tell you who's on this motherfucker who are thirsty ass people. I can tell you some promiscuous women on here, and I can tell you some beautiful, decent women out here. We got the honcho in the building, y'all. They trying to throw you off your dean, son.
They trying.
Yo, they trying to get you off your dean. I'm telling you this shit right now. And because your ass is ignorant and stubborn, fuck them niggas like you told me. Silence is golden. I'm shutting up.
Nah. Sometimes it's good. You gotta realize 050 is still the streets. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I still gotta tap into, you know what I'm saying, tossing these niggas up. You know, when they think they bigger than thou. Real shit, but
no. You about to get 10 seconds. Hell fucking no.
No,
son. Don't think you won't get 10 seconds up here, son. You can get 10 seconds too, nigga.
It ain't what you do. It's how you do it. Like I done master ways where I could even you know, celebrity gossip. I know how to entwine it and still make, you know, get the numbers. I learned a craft recently. Like you got to know how to bring up, because people, the shit that's going on the dirty side, which is them, I'm the dark side, which they try to have me grab me into. You ain't going nowhere far because some of these people, nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know how to put their hashtag description, so you would never go nowhere. You know, they don't know how to work their YouTube studio. So what I did, I really, you know, lucky we got the machine and everybody. We had to really sit down and master it and say, nigga, it's over. We worked with a couple of other people, which they told me don't say their names. So I'm gonna respect that for now, you know, and they help push the platform and get us over that hump. So, you know, sometimes a little, I give out a little hand, you know, it's just what it is. Like sometimes I try to help niggas. I done did it. Niggas done stabbed me all in my back. So, you know, I should have listened to Hassan and all them niggas like they told me. But I hold it down, man. It's crazy because I created a monster that went against me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's like birthing your child and your child want to kill you. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? Obedient motherfuckers. You know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna keep working. You know what I'm saying? We got a great team. Shout out to Flip. We about to do a show on his shit. You know what I'm saying?
We waiting on that.
Yeah, when I get to New York, we about to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, open up door. I wanted to bring everybody with me, but some of these niggas, I just gotta let them sit behind. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is, man. Unfaithful, bad, crazy ass kids, boy. And they ain't going nowhere. I can see if you going somewhere. Y'all niggas been on training wheels for how long? 3-4 years on training wheels. When you gonna take the training wheels off? You know what I'm saying? When you gonna be yourself? And it has nothing to do with subscribers or views. It do with your craft. Once you remember when I first started, people used to look at me like I'm a weirdo because I was just being myself. I was being different than everybody else. And then once they realized this is him, he's different, they start loving me, and I became more comfortable with just being myself on YouTube. A lot of niggas ain't comfortable. A lot of niggas want to project that they murderers on YouTube. I don't have to project that. You know what I'm saying? I get off of YouTube and I want to relax. You know what I'm saying? I relax and I become calmer because my wife is right there relaxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about baby, I'm thinking about grilling or something. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, you know. So I can't be aggressive, that aggressive China, you know. But this is things like I'm trying. Let me stop fucking with niggas for this. But actually, it's you gotta know when and when not to fall in character, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody.
Hold on, hit your thing because it was. I'm gonna hit your mute because it was echoing. I got a plan. You give them niggas that fire fucking morning show. Listen to me. Fire morning show, Monday through Friday, or 3 days out the week, build up the anticipation. Every fucking Saturday, Clash of the fucking Titans at 8 o'clock at night.
This is real shit, right? Am I still milk? Or you can hear me? All right. Niggas is so much a hater that they think by them creating Clash of the Titans on their own, they fake little Clash of the Titans with their own little people, it don't get nowhere. Like I'm looking at people platform, pull up on my shit, pull up on. It's the same people. Y'all ain't gaining nothing. It ain't no clash. Y'all just look whack. I created something where it's neutral ground. Everybody, if the crowd like you, they're gonna migrate to your platform. Why would you not want that? But no, you prefer to sit on your platform and say, all right, fuck 050. Reality is we the foundation, with you or without you. I don't need to work with none of these platforms that's under me. I got people that's bigger than me who want to work with me. I can say fuck niggas. Yo, yesterday I spoke to somebody, they was telling me don't pull up on niggas' platforms no more. Hassan, can't pull up on niggas' platform. You don't see Hassan ain't pulling up on nobody no more. I'm on the phone. Niggas like China. That's why if you see the contact, the description and everything for today was the door. 050 became the door. Cause I was so mad yesterday at somebody else, and I'm about to go full blown, and niggas caught me. Niggas like China, sit down, nigga. You became the door, and niggas gonna knock on that door until you open that door. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga gotta harass me and gotta find a way for me to talk, that means you looking up at me. That means you want my attention. You my bitch. This is facts. You want to suck on my cock. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Like, niggas don't realize that, and even me, I had to realize that's why I hold a conversation yesterday with a couple of good brothers, and they like, China, you right there. You wanted the door. Now they let you in. YouTube let you in. It's over. It's over. Keep going. Don't worry about these niggas. Now, if you want to make, like you said, Saturday, Sunday content, weekends, I would do that, a Clash of the Titans. But niggas got to be willing. I'm not going to be calling it. Oh, no, I don't want, because the first thing niggas say, oh, yo, I don't want to talk about him, but you talk about him on your platform. Why you can't talk about him in face-to-face? You know what I'm saying? So what I was planning on doing on Saturdays and Sundays, I just was going to give like certain other platforms the content where if I ain't doing nothing, you could just pop up there and run your own content on the Saturdays, Sundays. Other platforms who want to build they what's the name? You come up there. It doesn't matter if you're talking about Jesus or whatever. You come up there and you like say like if you want to come, you'll say me and 3 other people who's from the Guardian. I mean from Team Guardian, and I'll let y'all on the platform so a bigger audience can see what type of content y'all deal with over there, and it will bring y'all some flow to y'all platforms. That's what I'm working on now. That's my giving back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell niggas. Niggas say, why I don't share niggas platforms. I share niggas, but I be scared. Do you see Hassan and all these big platforms share? No, they don't, because they don't want y'all, they don't want their subscribers knowing y'all. Because one minute, y'all talking about helping the community and doing all this other shit, and I don't want to argue with somebody. And next minute, you up here telling niggas suck your dick, wilding nigga up. What can you confusing the people? You confusing the people. It's either your audience gonna be positive or negative. It's either or. That's why I be scared to promote niggas or push niggas. Now I understand Hassan and them niggas and people who I work with, how they were scared to come across me. Some people didn't know. I didn't know how to just sit back and let another nigga talk. They just thought that China's aggressive and he gonna scream and wail out on them. They don't know the other side where my wife say, shut the fuck up. I shut the fuck up. They don't know that side. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen it on Flip. Even Flip, in the back of it, when we got off, we talked. He said, son, you let me talk. Like, I was surprised. Yeah, nigga. Respectfully, yeah. What you think? I'm just a dummy? I made it to be 40-something years old by doing that. Nigga, I'd have been dead out here. Nigga, I work. Nigga, I got my own fucking shit. Nigga, a great job. What you think? I work with them crackers being a dickhead? What you think? I get everything I get by being a dickhead? Come on. I'd have been in jail. My attitude on YouTube, I'd have been in jail. I'd have been in jail. Nigga ain't worrying about 050 China. He'd have been in jail dealing with you niggas already. I'd have been spent the block. No, when I turn that bitch off, my wife, she right there. Nigga, act accordingly, nigga. Come back, snap out. Snap out. We got bills to pay, nigga. Make sure you go crease your motherfucking pants for work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Yeah. Take this baby bottle. Go feed the baby. You know what I'm saying? Real family organized shit, man. That's why. And that's
you right there, son. They see it. I'm telling you right now, they see it. They don't want it. They see it. They see it. They see it. You right, yo, bro. Like you said, I didn't even think about it with the door. And you know what they right. You're gonna have to start alienating yourself, bro. You're gonna really for the bag and for the bigger moment, because there's too many selfish niggas everywhere. And I be hearing certain shit, because I be in the cut just watching certain shit. I be so disappointed.
I don't even like, I just don't watch. Like, niggas just be telling me such and such that some niggas I plug into. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it ain't only me watching, it's my wife. I'm laid up with my wife. So let's just say, like, your content. Like, me and wife, I could turn that on while the kids walking around the house. You know, my wife ain't listening to no suck my dick and all that. Like, she want to hear some great content. Her vibes is different from me. So if I'm in the house,
bad vibes, salute,
bad vibes. Yeah, if I'm in the house, I'm listening to content that ain't like 050 content. But when my wife ain't here or the kids ain't here, we on dark side time. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't for every time. You got to know when to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with this whole dark side and niggas going like that shit is getting whacked, man. And I've been telling niggas, shit getting whacked. No funerals. Nobody got a funeral. No funerals, no outfits getting put on. Nothing. Just a bunch of air blowing. Wasting oxygen. H2O. screaming. And you wonder why YouTube blackballing niggas. Nah, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, we gonna let you keep going, then we just gonna blackball you. Some of these niggas, I can't even find their shows. And I follow, and even some that I follow, I can't even, because they not in my feed on, yeah, they ain't in my feed, so I can't find their show. And then especially if I feel that you ain't conducive to 050, I'll get you up out of here. I block your ass myself, so it won't come up in my feed. So when niggas, see, this the thing. When niggas think they talking about me, I don't listen to niggas who talk about me.
Not interested.
That's why I say, why is niggas say, yo, such and such is talk. And one thing, if you send me anything of anybody talking about me, we got a problem. Because you ain't for me. Because you could send me something that'll fuck up my whole household. And I might do something. So I'm happy 050, we got, if you look at 050 and the people who's with us, we got some day ones. And they don't play no games. And we got people who just in the back. They don't even write in the chat. They don't say nothing. They just watching. And they watch all the fake 050 ones, the ones who was 050.
That be me. I don't even type in chats. I just be sitting there going, ooh.
Facts. Facts. That's how I be knowing who do what on the YouTube. I'm not chasing around looking for who disrespect 050. I got motherfuckers who gracefully happy, who be on everybody's channel just waiting for a nigga to say some dumb shit so they can say, China, hit this nigga. They don't even come to me, really. They go to Platinum. So when you niggas get shot and all that, Platinum be on you niggas. Platinum wastes his time find out who disrespect. He love 050. 050 is more of his baby than me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's a lot of people.
Shout out to the machine, Platinum Shine. That's a fact.
Facts. He plays no games. He go against me. I could be like, yo, this a mine. He'll still take that nigga off. I don't trust him, China. I don't trust him. And I'd be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's what's going on, man. We had a great show, man. But we back to content Monday, the morning shows, man.
Yeah, man. Get him, yo, son. Get him right, man. Like, that's, I don't think you even catch it. It's a different, I watch chats. Tube Chronicles, shout out to Tube for that. It's a different chat that be in there certain shows. It's some trolls, but it really be some people in there like, oh shit, I ain't know that.
Yeah. The thing is, I know how to, once you know how to control your chat, you got to learn how to engage with your chat. Once you learn that, you good. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with trolls. There's always a time to troll. We are trolls. We troll on each other. Ain't nothing wrong with being trolls. I troll on the next big platform to let them know 050 is the movement. Yeah, we here, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's trolling on a real.
Your boy up in the building. Your boy up in the building. Gold Teeth Sam.
Who's that?
Vibes, what up, boy?
Yeah,
Vibes. Salute the Vibes.
Salute. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck you, Dice Rider. I know China coming next. Now, what's up with those? What's up with y'all, though?
I'm chilling, bro. Regular shit. Yeah. Great content.
Trying to tell these niggas they trying to pull them off. They trying to get away from that bag, Vibes. They trying to get away from that bag, son.
China, I'm gonna hit you on the back, y'all. Keep doing what you doing, bro. I'm a reliable source on the airway. Keep doing what you fuck you doing. Yeah, I've been following all that shit, and I ain't gonna say too much. I know a lot though, but I've been following that shit. Your shit heavy through the motherfucking them digital airways, shockwaves, whatever you call it. Everybody, you keep doing it, man. You got it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hands down, yeah. Hands down, bro.
I just wish that, other niggas could see what's the madness for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of straight dummies, yo. That shit be having me tight, though. A lot of niggas can't see past.
Now, you set the tone, though. That's the whole thing. And at this point, it's undeniable. You set the tone on how and what motherfuckers will talk about throughout 24 hours, yeah. And maybe the next day, yeah. When you got that influential response, and I don't care what you can say, you get up there and do what you be doing, fucking rules on a soft note, you hear me? And they go, they gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing.
That's a fact.
You know, you perfected that. You perfected that. Remember, I was there when this thing first popped off. When we was up there, you feeling your way through. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, it took time.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you got
but look bigger than YouTube. Look bigger than YouTube, man.
Dice
We
up
go to
on
the
it.
silver
Dice got
screen.
damn what? Dice, how many views you got on your shit? Dice is lit on 05. How many views on that bitch?
Yeah, I know.
I just Shannon told me that shit. That shit like about fucking $40,000, $50,000, $80,000 for about a few seconds.
That nigga Dice,
now you said next time
viral.
And I got mad people coming through from all backgrounds. Just on some different shit.
From everywhere across America. Look, it's from everywhere across America, not just Utica Avenue or the hood. Somebody vibrating. It's an echo.
Go ahead.
It's an echo.
That's you with them Dollar General motherfucking headphones, nigga.
No, this ain't no Dollar General. That phone you can't see. Dollar General where? You talking about? I was on the other phone in my pocket. But yo, yeah, son. You gotta look beyond this though, man. This is alright. Yeah, this is like little change and all that, man. Take it to a series, man. Let somebody, write some creative things and put it in a packet. You heard? Your last 6 months or your last 3 months, whatever, however they do it, packet that and put it somewhere other than here. Bring constituents out the crib and off the computers, let them go watch that, yeah? Or let them look at it on a different network. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is alright, but it ain't everything. Especially what we telling is real. This ain't nothing that somebody wrote and all of a sudden, is here.
His Wi-Fi probably dropped. I dropped it back for him again. What you getting into, son? What you chilling? What you doing, brother? I see you outside.
Yeah, I'm about to come up top.
This nigga is
New
crazy.
York later on tonight.
Crazy, son.
That's what I'm packing up. I
got
got
the fronts on, the
sweet
chain,
16.
the low shirt.
Hey,
this nigga got them crackers in Virginia going. He's not from here. He's not from here. Pay attention to him. He's not
at all, bro.
He's not from here.
Nah, not at all.
This one here is different.
Nope.
We got to pay attention to him.
The second I open my mouth, the second I open my mouth beside all his head, that once I talk, they like, yeah,
he's not from here.
New York. Huh? Nah, you can see that. I've been in Atlanta, North Carolina, all that. Now I'm from where I'm from, and I ain't gonna never blend in like that down here. You crazy? You either. You think you come out where you at, you walk through like that, they gonna tell you ain't from down there.
Immediately.
I love the South though, man. I'm dead serious, bro. Being from up top in the hood, all that, I love the South down here, man. It's different, all this shit, everything's different about this shit.
Everything is peaceful, man.
Everything.
Peaceful,
grass look greener.
Fucking mind.
Who said the grass ain't green on the other side? Hey, lying. I'm looking at this shit. I just cut this shit too. You know what I'm saying? He bugging. Yeah, man.
I told him they trying to knock him off his dean. It's all clout chasing. That's why I was doing this show today.
I know what he talking about, and I ain't gotta mention no names, but boy that be doing that, been dropping the shit with him in Harlem last night and all that. I tuned into a little bit of it, but I can't listen to that type of gimmicky. To me, I want to hear what you gonna say, especially if it's in a rebuttal or retort or reply or reaction video. Of course, I want to hear the other side. It's always two sides of one story. You just can't sit and listen to China, or listen to him and not go back and forth and see what the whole picture is. But some dudes' delivery, just like some rappers or even some speakers or performers, they delivery be flat. It have a little excitement and then just lose the whole momentum, and it don't keep a person attracted to what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be wanting to, but I can't sit there and listen to all that. Say something that matters or speak clearly and effectively. You know what I'm saying?
Right, well, I don't misconstrue nothing you saying, man. That's a fact.
It's the monotone too. Like 10 Toes, I'm gonna say, look how he sounds. He sounds like a jokester. I can never take a person like that serious, bro. Oh no,
To the
I don't
fact
care
of
who you
like
are. You could.
they trolls. Like as far as see, to some people, it's just to them, the trolling thing is just cool. And I've noticed that on YouTube. Some people have really went to far latitudes with trolling, and in their mind, quote unquote, some know the difference. They like, yo, I'm just doing this shit for a bag. I think 10 Toes is real relative of what he's doing. He just like, fuck it. Since it's working, I'm gonna keep doing it. Because he's intelligent. He got a job like that. He's not a dummy. He's like, fuck it. Since
No,
these
he's not
dudes don't
dumb,
want to
man.
hear the
He's
truth,
far from it.
far from dumb.
He's far from it. He's far from it. And he got a lot of people and viewers and listeners. That's undeniable too. But it make me wonder who was listening to him in so regards, or where they at in life with the way he sounds.
See,
Like
that's why I pay attention to the chat. Perfectly what you said. The people that are consuming this and ingesting this and actually anticipating this type of talk, which he is administrating as just troll for entertainment like China's. This is the people that is very dangerous in the world.
Yeah, because they could be misled and they could be misinformed. And Ten said that too. He said that. I was watching him when he was on the block, fucking with the little dude, trying to get the dude trying to do a backflip and all that. I watched 10 Toes. He's on my notification. I just don't know the brother, so I want to put that out there. You heard? I've been watching him on YouTube, just like everybody, for a long time. You heard? And since he came up, or since he jumped into the,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I don't personally know him, but I mean, I just can't. I mean, I can't listen to that like that. You heard? And he's too long. All his lives be extendedly long. I got shit to do other than to be up here respectfully and listen to a bunch of niggas and people talking about some shit maybe I know about, maybe I don't. You hear me? But I got too much. It ain't that too much time in 24 hours in a day for me to sit there and give you 3. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I got an active life, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got a point there, brother.
YouTube is what it is, bro.
When you going to
I like Harlem and Legend. I like later on tonight.
That nigga said the night, nigga.
Yeah, I like Harlem and China shit. Yeah, I'm getting tonight. When they get done.
Funny ass nigga. That nigga said tonight, nigga.
Yeah, I'm going tonight. I'm gonna go out. We're gonna take it on down. Ready to pack the car and shit and run around. I'm out of here. I'm coming right back down south.
When you get to NY, hit me when you get to NY, man. If I could talk to you about something, talk to me about something. You heard me?
Yeah, Dad. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no. I ain't with all that fuck on that. I'm talking about this some other. I need you. You know what I'm saying? When you get there, I need to talk to you and you talk to me. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Manhood too. I need you to talk to me about,
Yeah, I'm gonna run down on him as soon as I get there.
That's a fact. That's why.
Just
call me, man.
As soon as I hit the city. Yeah.
Just hit my jack.
But
I know YouTube shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop a fork so dice. Definitely
say
salute,
no more,
man.
son.
You already
salute
know
all
that.
Day, boy. I'm here.
Yeah, you already know, baby.
I won.
I won.
Yo, shout out to Bad Vibes for pulling up, y'all. If y'all know who he is, you know who he is. Shout out to China Brim. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who he is, he gonna show you who he is. You dig? China about to get that bag. And I wish him the best. And I can't knock it because, like, sometimes when I pay attention, like I'm about to get back into this clout chasing segment, it's really a disease, y'all. It's really a disease, y'all. Let's get into what my man got to say right quick, man. Smash that like button. Fair YouTube usage. Let's go. This got to be super brother, y'all. Hey, Mimi.
Clout chasing. Now you heard me say this before. This rule, this thing should be in the Holy Bible. It should be in the Quran. It should be in the Torah. It should be in every holy book somewhere, and it should be in some type of scripture. Thou shalt not clout chase. Now, if you've been living under a rock, just in case you didn't know, we lost a real soldier, man. Our boy Nipsey Hussle, man, was shot and killed by a clout chaser. Now, let me say this, man. Clout chasers are probably the most dangerous motherfuckers on the planet. I mean, you got terrorists, you know what I'm saying? And you got clout chasers. I mean, they like, ooh, they neck and neck. They right there, man, because clout chasers, they will bypass all morality, all logic, you know what I'm saying? Any type of loyalty just to get some type of attention. And these motherfuckers are dangerous. The dude who off Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? He was a rapper. You know what I mean? And nobody would know who the fuck he was. Nobody would know who he is if he didn't kill Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? And let's just be honest. Rapping is associated with clout chasing. Now, there are some of us who want to be rappers or whatever because that's just what we want to do. That's what we feel like is our craft. But then there's motherfuckers who wake up on Tuesday and say, hey, look, I think I want to be a rapper now. And a lot of that is due to clout. Because rappers, if you can be big and have some good music, you can get a lot of clout. You can get all the hoes. You can get, you know what I'm saying, a lot of attention, you know what I'm saying, all that, whatever. See, for clout chasers, clout is more important than money itself. It's more important than love. You get what I'm saying? Clout is money for them. They'd rather, if it was possible, they'd rather get paid in clout than get paid in money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ask a lot of people, you'll say, and this is how you could tell to a degree whether someone is a clout chaser or not. Just ask them, would you rather be rich or would you rather be famous? Now, a lot of people would say, I would rather be famous and be broke as hell, right? Because they don't really give a fuck about money. They just want the attention. And you ask somebody, hey, look, would you, and then the person who wants to be rich, they don't really need to be famous. They don't really need the attention. They just want to live their lives and be able to do what the fuck they want to do. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people say, well, if I'm famous, that means that I can get money because of all of that. Whatever. Listen, we're not qualifying shit. We just talking simply. You know what I'm saying? People who want to be famous want to be that. They don't really give a fuck about being rich like that. You know what I'm saying? People want to be rich. A lot of times that's their goal, to be rich. Well, back to this clout chasing shit, man. If you're a clout chaser and you watching this, man, look, evaluate yourself and switch your whole fucking life up. Like, you need to go into, there needs to be a clout chasing rehab, man, because you motherfuckers there, bro. Y'all the ones who really is hurting.
Yo, now y'all say I'm over adamant. Big Hank McCoy's in the building. Y'all see him. Now y'all say I'm over adamant. Did you hear what he said? The level of terrorism is high, and right under it is clout chasing. He said, you motherfuckers belong in jail. You belong, all you people that secretly follow people around in chats, that's clout chasing. All you people that secretly try to set indecisive wars with people using people's names that not belong to you for things that you really feel, but you're too afraid to say it, clout chasing. Those of y'all that want your name to be, I guess, notarized or popular. See, popularity and notoriety comes with good and bad reasons too. You could be known for being a jackass. And it could be known through hundreds and hundreds of people how much of a fucking clown you are. So people can be like, yeah, you popular, but you're popularly known as being a fucking clown. Just like women. Yeah, you popular. You may be beautiful, but you might be known for being promiscuous. Very promiscuous. I choose not to use the other word. We're going to keep it at very promiscuous. Some women, quote unquote, go get their nails done, their eyes done, breasts done, their buttocks done, their cheeks done, their face done. Because of certain imperfections they feel between themselves. That's another version of clout chasing. You're doing this for what? Notoriety or attention. Just like sometimes when you're in these chats, like trolls will say things to you. If you don't say something back to the troll can keep talking and talking and talking and talking. If you don't say nothing back, you don't give the troll no attention. And trolls come in all forms. And all they doing is searching for clout. Shout out to the people in the building. Hit that like button. Let's go.
And the real hustlers out here. It's really the clout chasers who's really denigrating this whole fucking society, man. I'm telling you. Y'all niggas is worse than cockroaches, bro.
He said y'all worse than cockroaches.
You just can't stand. It's just something that just irks you, gets under your skin. Like for me, I fucking hate wet socks. If my socks get wet, that shit might fuck up my whole day. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is to me. Clout chasing is like wet socks. I just hate it, bro. I despise clout chasers, bro. I gotta be real. I despise clout chasers. You know what I'm saying? Like, them the dudes who will most likely, I'm gonna probably end up trading hands with as a clout chaser. And if I know that you're a clout chaser, I just don't like you. I'm gonna keep my distance from you, bro.
Talk.
I'm telling you, they will undercut their homeboys, they'll undercut their mama. You know what I'm saying? They'll undercut me.
Did you hear what he said? Now, for those of y'all that thought Dice was crazy the way I feel about trolls, did y'all hear what he just said? He said clout chasers are the ones that if he was to get in touch with them and he would actually know, he would know in his mind that you are a clout chaser. He said he would know undoubtedly put hands on you. We gonna have to fight. It's certain niggas, yo vibes, you already know. It's certain niggas, y'all, I will never talk about it. I will never give it recognition. And I will pray like I do every day, quote unquote, that we do not bump into each other. Because in the words of China Brim, how he say it, y'all? God bless America. That's all I gotta say. God bless America. There's certain things that are done that people need to pay attention to, that you're going over an imaginary line. It's just like the line between being a civilian and a gangster. Once you step over that line from being a civilian to a gangster, it's hard to get back to being a civilian. My man Big James, he said, yo, Dice, I'm trying to understand a troll. Is a troll who just brings bad energy? No. Tell you the truth, they are actually, yes. I was getting ready to say that trolls can joke and play. No. There are just some people that have sarcastic sense of humor, but they have no malice behind their sarcasm. It's just something to make everybody laugh. It's never nothing pinpointed against somebody or something hurtful or harmful or something towards somebody's ethnicity or the upbringing, financial situation, or maybe mental. They just, like they said, the class clown. They're going to make everybody laugh. But when it comes to trolls, they're evil. They're evil. Very, very wicked, bad energy. But the sad part about it is some people have mastered the art of trolling. Shout out to King Troll. Shout out to King Troll. If you pay attention and you follow him, like you see his shorts or his everyday times when he breaks down certain more roused shorts, you can tell he's a pretty stand-up individual. Facts of life. He don't fuck with too many people, and he has a reason to be like that, especially on YouTube, but it seems like he's very real, real peculiar about who he allows in his circle and who he allows knows who his circle is, and that's for good reason. It's too much motherfucking disloyalty in the street. It's too much treason. But see, King Troll has mastered it because he said he knows since people want to troll, he want to be the king of trolls. It's all a character. It's all a disguise. And he's getting money off of it. So when it comes to 10 Toes, I can't knock 10 Toes. That's why I told China. 10 Toes is trying to think about a way to get his monetization back, get up his cash apps. When you say certain names on this YouTube app, it's simple and plain. You're going to get a crowd. And the reason why I know that, because I'm one of them. Say something about me. Put my name in the title, or anytime my name has been in the title, niggas have gravitated to the chat like they was talking about Elvis Presley. This is a cold-blooded fact. You put my name in the title one time when I was going through respectable rebuttals and all that. If you put my name in the title, they would come around like a UFO sighting was on safe. I'm telling you, this is a fact. So I'm actually honored, to tell you the truth. I'm actually honored because as far as the subscribers, no, I'm not as known. But when as far as of an impact on YouTube, oh yeah, I'm gonna be brought up. I'm gonna be brought up on YouTube. I'm gonna be brought up to maybe sometimes for a couple of my, what some people may say have been an ignorant rebuttal. Now that I think about it, it is an ignorant rebuttal. The reason why I say ignorant rebuttal is because people were amused at me annihilating certain people that I had to really, really give my articulation to on this app. But then so many people have said to me in the background, and then so many people have said to me in the front, yo, Dice, check this out. That shit ain't really you. That's why we don't really fuck with you. That's why we really fucked with you, because you got a different vibe over here. So when I started seeing people, I got real selfish. I started seeing people in the motherfucking chat start saying to me, damn, Dice, like Clarice, like Miss Pam, like Wax AP, like China. People was telling me like Dice, you know, that shit you doing is like real goofy. Like if people fucking with you like the OG that you are, this YouTube shit you supposed to be surpassing Hank McCoy, Dog Soldier, FTC Vice, Tube Chronicles, stayed on my back over that shit. Always a queen. People's like, yo, Dice, check this out. When we come fuck with you, certain shit you do is kind of interesting and you funny as a motherfucker. Chill, let's just stay on that. Stop feeding in the shit with people. People are gonna talk. Fuck it. And I had to really train myself mentally, because certain things that were said to me on YouTube, certain things that have been done on YouTube, I didn't understand it as far as in total. I overstood it as far as how I was supposed to react, at least how I thought I was supposed to react. But then when I think about it, who I am as a person, as an individual, it has nothing to do with who I used to be, but it has a great deal to do with how I was raised. Certain shit we don't even fuck with. I'm from Utica Avenue. Like, that's a cold-blooded fact. I ain't trying to knock nobody, but I'm from a different era. You dig what I'm saying? And certain shit, all over the air disrespecting each other, that ain't really my shit. That ain't my everyday thing. I don't wake up every day looking for a reason to argue with somebody. And shout out to China Brim. I've been fortunate enough to have my own businesses, and I've also worked in certain businesses pertaining to group homes, supervisor positions, lawn inspectors, security guards, everything you can name it to get $1, I've done it. So you got to learn how to interact with certain people, because that rah-rah shit from the street is going to get your ass sent to human resources, because the first thing they're going to say is people are in the fear of working with you because you don't know how to do what? Control your motherfucking emotions, and you got a bunch of anger. You heard what China said? Do you think that them great people with them businesses and them jobs and them companies and them corporations is going to entrust someone that's going to come in there with a nigga mentality? That has nothing to do with being black. A nigga mentality is a selfish, unresponsible, disrespectful person. You can be white, black, green, turtle colored, mango color. If you fucked up, you just fucked up. And misery deserves company, because when these people up here, they love company. And if you're a good person and you let misery overcome your joy or your glow, something wrong with you mentally, man. Facts.
I despise clout chasers, bro. I gotta be real. I despise clout chasers. You know what I'm saying? Like, them the dudes who would most likely I'm gonna probably end up trading hands with a clout chaser. And if I know that you're a clout chaser, I just don't like you. I'm gonna keep my distance from you, bro. I'm telling you, they will undercut their homeboys, they'll undercut their mama. You know what I'm saying? They'll undercut their family. They are the grimiest creatures. The clout chasers, bro. They're grimy out here, bro. They grind, you know what I'm saying? Now, in order to make a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying, at this age, with it being more of a need to be entrepreneurial than probably ever before in history, you need a degree of attention, right? But you're not doing it for the attention. You're doing it for the money. You're doing it for the growth. You're doing it for the building of a business and an empire. You're not doing it for the attention, even though the attention is going to bring you money to a degree. Clout chasers think the exact opposite. They say, I want to build a business so I can get attention, so people can give me likes on Instagram and all that stupid, superficial shit. Look, stay away from them. This is why I be making these videos. Listen, yo, this is why I be telling y'all. This is why I make these videos about evaluating your homies, because a lot of times it'll be the homies that be closest to you in your circle or associated with your circle who will be the ones who will try to bring you down when they see that you're getting a little bit of success. So, you know, it's very...
God damn, did you hear what he said just now, man? Pay attention to them niggas. He talking to the dudes right now, y'all. He said, pay attention to them dudes that you trust enough to be in your motherfucking circle. Like I said before, watch them niggas that's close to you. Nas said it on his song, and make sure they do what they supposed to do. Because you know they be thinking about hurting you, smoking you. Never personal. Nowadays, it's the ways. It seemed like That song was 20 years plus, and now it's coming to light more viciously than it is ever been for us. For our, like, god damn. I thought it was crazy when Me Vibes and them was coming up. When Hank was, shit, a Dog Soldier, you know, FTC, I thought it was fucked up when we was coming up. You see what our children, our babies doing to each other today? This shit is real. Watching people that surround you, man. Motherfuckers don't want to see you winning. I was talking to Vibes the other day. He said some shit to me, and I just laughed. He said, nigga, because I'm inaccessible, motherfucker. I just thought about that. That's something else we got in common. Niggas don't need to, niggas know who, we don't need to be, like niggas, first of all, man, you can't be around everybody, man. People don't want to see you happy, man. People will tear your families up. People are purposely try to destroy your family because they're miserable. And they arguing with their mother or their father because their mother and father say shit to them like, God damn, nigga, you ain't found nobody and all this. You just a piece of shit and we got to look at you every day. They get mad at shit like that because they got to wake up and come outside and see you looking good, smelling good. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're going out having a good time. You know, niggas don't like that shit, man. Niggas is insane, man. Word up.
The exact opposite. They say I want to build a business so I can get attention, so people can give me likes on Instagram and all that stupid, superficial shit. Look, stay away from them. This is why I be making these videos. Listen, yo, this is why I be telling y'all. This is why I make these videos about evaluating your homies, because a lot of times it'll be the homies that be closest to you in your circle or associated with your circle who will be the ones who will try to bring you down when they see that you're getting a little bit of success. So, you know, it's very important that you have that. It's almost like a sixth sense. You know what I'm saying? You know how the little boy say, I see dead people? Your sixth sense needs to say, I see clout chasers. Because they are fucking dangerous. How many of us know somebody, right, back in, you know, in the hood, or we know of somebody who's just a hot boy in the streets, you know what I'm saying? They might stick up kids. You hear about them fighting people, jumping people, stealing cars, just doing all this crazy shit, right? And a lot of us be like, yo, that motherfucker thugged out. No, a lot of times they not thugged out. I'm telling you right now, because I don't met these dudes, I don't talk to them. A lot of them are so insecure with their lives, they feel like they're nobodies, that in order for them to kind of feel like somebody, they do hot shit in order to get attention. That's just another form of clout chasing.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Watch out for these very specific forms of clout chasing, bro. You got people who do hot shit for clout. You got people who do dumb shit for clout. You know, it's that wild, outlandish shit, go into fucking Subway and just jump on top of the table and just scream and holler and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? There was a dude, bro, who made I think it was a YouTube video or Instagram, one of them, bragging about how he killed Nipsey Hussle, and the dude didn't even kill Nipsey Hussle. He was just clout chasing. See, these are the motherfuckers that you got to be aware of.
I thought Green Eyes retired and he's in the building. I thought Green Eyes retired, but he's in the building. Did y'all pay attention to what this man just said? And I said that one time in one of my shows, and I felt like a sucker just now when he said that shit. He said, there are times when you might see the toughest dudes that might be out there robbing, stealing, punching niggas in the face, doing some of the most craziest and outlandish acts, damn near supposed to be dead in any other neighborhood, but they protected by God. Because we was not supposed to make it, quote unquote, the 18, 21, or 25. But check this out. A lot of times when I was doing shit, I told you this. When the lady came in here the other day talking about how she felt as though her brother should be in jail for the rest of his life because he's angry, it kind of touched me. It kind of upset my spirit, because what I said to her was, did you ever take the time to ask your brother why is he angry? I said, so I'm going to tell you why I used to be running around punching niggas in their face, robbing them, doing crazy shit just to try to just get away, because I was upset that my mom's was working 2 and 3 jobs. I was angry at the fact that my pops was addicted to crack cocaine. That was my superhero. He went from being my superhero to somebody that I totally despised, because I was at an age that I was so young that I did not understand that something overpowered him because he was trying to escape his reality. Then next up in line, we got my uncle, Utica Avenue legend, Heron Kingpin, Ice Water. I watched him. That's my second superhero. You dig what I'm saying? I watched him fall victim to Heron that turned him from one of the biggest to the using and the abusing. I'm angry about that. Then pay attention to this. Last but not least, my third superhero, my grandfather, I'm watching dialysis and diabetes just destroy his life. That was a bunch of reasons why I was angry. Sometimes I said to myself, I just want to go to jail. Matter of fact, I don't even want to see. Sometimes I used to be telling myself, I'm doing shit that I know one day I'm about to die. Somebody gonna kill me. The shit I done got over? Come on, man. City Bama salute. The shit I done got over? And now that I think about that shit, it was all clout chasing because I was doing certain things just to make people understand that I'm capable of doing something that I never really wanted to do, but I did not want to be fucked with or bothered in my neighborhood because it was different when I was coming up, y'all. And I've been outside, like I said, since 10 years old, shoveling snow in front of the house when they told us we couldn't go to school. That was like really my first hustle, shoveling snow and packing bags in C-Town. Besides the little petty robberies. Pay attention, all clout chasing. All clout chasing. I ain't even think about it like that too. He just said that shit.
They do hot shit in order to get attention. That's just another form of clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for these very specific forms of clout chasing, bro. You got people who do hot shit for clout. You got people who do dumb shit for clout. You know what I'm saying? Wild, outlandish shit, go into a fucking Subway and just jump on top of the table and just scream and holler and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? There was a dude, bro, who made I think it was a YouTube video or Instagram, one of them, bragging about how he killed Nipsey Hussle. The dude didn't even kill Nipsey Hussle. He was just clout chasing. See, these are the motherfuckers that you got to be aware of. You know what I'm saying? These are the ones that you want to stay far, far away from. You know what I'm saying? A clout chaser moving to your hood, bro. I mean, you need to watch out. You need to watch out. You need to watch out. And you need to know if you are a clout chaser. And if you clout chasing, how the fuck you clout chasing, bro? Why are you so whack in your life that you feel like you got to get validation from other people, man? Yeah, man, your boy do a Jackie spitting some gospel, bro, because this shit is upsetting, bro, that they took Nipsey Hussle, bro, a real one. You know what I'm saying? When you hear that he got hit, it's like, who? Nipsey? How the fuck? Who the fuck will kill Nipsey Hussle? That's what it was like, bro. It's like, how the fuck you gonna take Nipsey Hussle? He was a real one, you know what I'm saying? Out here really helping the homies, you know what I'm saying? But this shit can happen to any one of us, bro. And that's the scary thing about it. If they can get Nipsey, bro, they can get anybody, man. And a lot of people talking about, oh man, you know, it was the government, blah blah blah. Look, at the end of the day, they said it was a homie. They said it was a dude in his hood who killed him, right? So whether the dude was working for the government or not, the fact is, the nigga who pulled the trigger was clout chasing, right? You know what I'm saying? He was clout chasing. So, man, it's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy out here. It can happen to any one of us, bro. At any given time, somebody can come just take us out because they perceive us to be a certain way, bro. So protect yourself. Tell me.
And you see what he just said? I'm gonna let him finish, but do you hear what he just said? Anytime somebody can take you out because they perceive you to be somebody else. So when niggas be running their mouth on motherfucking certain platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, television, podcasts, look what they did to Charlamagne the God. They caught that nigga in the city and beat him into the taxi cab. They beat that nigga into a yellow cab. All that super crazy shit he was talking about, that he was not prepared about the repercussions if somebody that felt as though certain shit that was coming out of his mouth wasn't respectable. You ain't even got to be talking. See, when it comes to disrespecting the code of a gangster, like this may sound like some ignorant shit, but when you on motherfucking these platforms and you're talking to one individual that is really, really recognized and respected as being a gangster, and you're disrespecting that person or you're coming at that person like you don't understand the importance of that person, especially if it's like an elder or a young guy, do you know you disrespecting each gangster in the motherfucking world? Niggas might just walk up on you and have a conversation. Like, for instance, niggas say some slick shit. If y'all don't know who Bad Vibes is, go check my interview, y'all. Hey, Miss Annette, I see you. Forgive me for not shouting you out, girl. If y'all don't know who Bad Vibes is, go check my interview, man. I dropped the link. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. And if anybody know and been paying attention to the certain situations that go on YouTube when it comes to the Blood Nation, the UBN, that man right there is one of the most calming situations when situations may erupt. Now, that he got a power for that shit there. And when it comes, and you know where that comes from? Him being an elder, first generation shit, and for him knowing his history. Shout out to Corey 2112. Go 212 with Corey King. Go subscribe to him. They did a show the other day. Shout out to them brothers that got up there and healed as men and overcame something that been bothering them for years. And shout out to Bad Vibes. I was so proud to know that's my bro. When he popped up, certain history, even though it's his story, certain documented history can never be contested. And when you're dealing with adults, people that are ready to take accountability for certain things that may have been done wrong, the outcome is going to be beautiful at all times. See that show they did the other day? That was no clout chasing shit. That was some shit between friends and brothers and a brotherhood that was the beginning to resolving something. There's certain things, since it got put in the airwave, sometimes you got to say things in front of people instead of saying something behind them. I don't know, it's just a certain importance about us. It's not an ignorance about us. Sometimes it's like, it may sound petty, but if you broke my heart, you dig what I'm saying, behind closed doors? How about work on healing my heart in front of the world? You dig what I'm saying? If you know I really care about you as a friend, as a brother, as your man, ladies, as your man talking to y'all as your spouse, if you broke my motherfucking heart behind closed doors, how about coming to the world and letting them know how much you made a mistake and help me to heal my heart? Because see, certain people can say certain shit, but when certain people do certain things to you and do certain things, whew, then you start looking at people like, you start questioning the rapport that you're supposed to have with them. Then you start questioning, damn, was our friendship just for clicks and views? Was our friendships just for clout because you knew them niggas wouldn't do nothing to you because you my little man, or you knew this nigga wouldn't punch you in your face because I fuck with you? See, it's a difference. This goes out to the trolls and the clout chasers, the people that just want to bother people, instigate, insert themselves in business that have nothing to do. What you're doing is for clicks and views, yes. Is it content? It's a certain degree of content. But the overall morale of it, not throwing no shots at nobody, it's clout chasing.
Stay away from those clout chasers, bro. They will do anything.
See you later, Miss Mimi. Thank you for stopping through.
Same thing with them type of dudes who will do anything for attention from hoes. They still clout chasing, bro. Like I said, you got different forms of clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Those dudes who will do anything.
Hold on. Did y'all hear it? Hold up. This goes to you niggas in these chats. He said it's these niggas that do anything for the attention of HOES. Hoes. This goes to you niggas that be jerking off looking at these avatars. Y'all niggas will do the attention, do anything for the attention of hoes. This excludes women. I ain't talking about women right now. I'm not talking about women right now. I'm talking about you females. Because just because you're a female does not mean you're a woman. Can you dig it? For you niggas on YouTube that will risk getting punched in your face or beat with a bat over these hoes in your life. And these hoes on YouTube. Not women. Not women. So let's get that correct. Pay attention. He said it first. I'm just doing a recap on the video. Don't hate me. Hate the message.
Stay away from those clout chasers, bro. They will do anything for attention. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with them type of dudes who will do anything for attention from hoes. They still clout chasers, bro. Like,
hold up. Did you hear him again? I want y'all to say, oh, Dice was talking about hoes. No. Dice is doing a recap, and he's talking about you bitch-ass niggas that be doing anything the clout chase for these hoes, like when you be in these chats, hey, I love you, hey, shut the fuck up, you pervert, you Clarence ass niggas.
Stay away from those clout chasers, bro. They will do anything for attention. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with them type of dudes who will do anything for attention from hoes. They still clout chasing, bro. Like I said, you got different forms of clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Those dudes who will do anything for some pussy. that's clout chasing to a degree as well, because they want to be known as, oh, I done hit a whole lot of holes with it, bro. Watch out. Tell me, watch out, bro. What you need to do, you need to focus on you, get your money, you know what I'm saying? Get out here, hit the gym up. You see your boy, you getting back right, you know what I'm saying? Hit that gym up, get your bread, man. Focus on your goals and ambitions, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's my sermon for the day, man. You feel me? Thou shalt not clout chase. That's my sermon, all right? I'm your boy, Do It Jack, but you don't follow me on Instagram at RussellHustle1.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists, has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? You see what he was... You see what he was talking about? He said, stay away from them niggas that'll do anything to impress hoes. He never said to impress women. He never said to impress mothers. He said hoes. You niggas on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to despise y'all. Especially the ones that want to be the captain save a hoe. A hoe don't want to be saved because, see, there was a scene, for the people in here that saw that movie called Dead Presidents. I think this is a great analogy for it for you niggas that be trying to save these hoes. There was a scene when Lorenzo Tate was coming upstairs with a bag of food because he just got fired. And Cuddy happened to be coming out of an apartment. Instead of him waiting till Cuddy left the house or left the hallway, he decided to make a scene in front of Cuddy and tell him, yo, check this out. Stay the fuck away from my woman. Check this out. Pay attention to the jewel I'm about to drop. You better get your pen and paper for this one. You better get your pen and your paper for this one. You better get your pen and paper for this one. They ready for this? They ready for this, Hank? A lot of you niggas, and I'm going to say this literally, a lot of you niggas, instead of overlooking the fact, Drop God, I appreciate that super sticker. A lot of you niggas, instead of overlooking the fact that your woman allowed a man inside of your fucking apartment when you weren't there, you want to kill a nigga that's coming out the apartment. I'm going to take you niggas to church right quick. See, a lot of you niggas want to kill a nigga that's coming out the apartment. It done went over your head that he's not running out that apartment with his clothes ripped up. He didn't come out that apartment scratched all over his face from defense wounds because when she opened the door, he tried to come in and she told him, what are you doing here? Number one, I didn't ask you to come here. Number two, my man is not here. See, a lot of you niggas want to fight the nigga coming out the apartment. They ready, FTC? I ain't taken to church in a long time, F. I ain't taken to church in a long time, but this is right here. This for you YouTube niggas that want to be trying to protect hoes in these chats. Don DeMarco, bitches you don't know nothing about. You don't know their characteristics. You don't know if they're police. You don't know if they're strippers. You don't know if they work for Angry Fans. You don't know if they work for Cam the Fam. You don't know if they work for Instagram. You don't know if they eat dog shit. But you niggas is infatuated with the way these bum ass bitches be chatting. Hoes. When Lorenzo Tate seen Cuddy, he was so aggravated with the fact that he already lost his job. He had to come home and tell her, baby, I done lost my job. The man gave him a bag full of meat. He said, come on, what am I going to do with it? You're one of my best workers. He stepped to him and said, don't you ever in your life come around my child and my baby. Ever again. Totally disrespectful. Overlooking the fact that when you were in Vietnam, you disregarded all the letters that that woman wrote you. You disregarded the picture that she sent you of your baby. Because he didn't know that she had got pregnant that last night they spent before he went off to Vietnam. But she knew it because she had that beautiful little girl. Y'all walking with me? Y'all walking with me? So for all them years, when in his mind he was going to die in Vietnam, he ignored the pictures and the letters from her telling her about everything that was happening in her life. So what she do? She met one of them gangsters that fell in love with that little orangutan. Fell in love with that little special triangle, you dig what I'm saying? I'm talking about that Don DeMarco. But he didn't just fall in love with her. He fell in love with her and that little girl. And that little girl. Let's see what Drop Guard said. Supposed to walk slow and talk low. What he was supposed to do is humble himself like a motherfucking gangster and be like, yo, pardon me. What up, blood? You good? Oh, I just came through. Rest in peace, la, la, la. And what he was supposed to do is go in the crib and have a conversation. He wasn't supposed to go in the crib and beat her. He wasn't supposed to go in the crib and talk to her like a dog. What he was supposed to do is go in the crib and get to a quote-unquote understanding of why she felt as though it was cool for her to allow another man in the home that they share, number one, as a couple, number two, with their child up in there. And number three, she said, oh, he just stopped by to drop some money off for me and the baby. Ain't that shit? So now an argument starts because number one, because he didn't prepare himself and he was struggling a little bit. And that particular day, it was already on his shoulders that he lost the job because that's what he was coming to tell her. He was like, yo, we going to give her that money back. She said, no, we not going to give him that money back. But let's rewind. Let's rewind. Let's tell you why he went in there with much, much more anger on his chest. Because when he ran up on Cuddy in the hallway, see, he didn't understand he was running up on a motherfucking gangster. That nigga Cuddy said, you know what? My fault. He said, I understand. You're bringing the groceries home now. You're putting the food on the table. He said, no, Juanita in there. I know she giving you some of that good old loving she got. Got you feeling like a man. He said, but you know what? I ain't got no problems with you. So when he's telling him this, it's running through in his mind that this is the nigga that's been throwing dick in his girl the whole time he was in Vietnam. And he said some fly shit out of his mouth again. That nigga Cuddy pulled that 45 out, slapped that nigga in his face, and hit that nigga down them stairs. And you see what he told him as he walked out the door? He said, nigga, you better be glad this ain't personal, nigga. You better be glad this wasn't about no business, man. He said, but let me ask you a question before I get away from you, young blood. You know, he laying on the ground, mouth all busted up. He's scared to death because he know that fifth could have blew his goddamn brains out and he done got slapped down the stairs. He said, now that you getting all that motherfucking loving and you can't even keep no money on the motherfucking table. He said, I got one question for you. When you left, she wasn't sucking it like that, was she, nigga? He said, but when she came back, she was kind of sucking cock a little different. Honcho, salute. And he looked him in his face and said, who do you think taught her how to do it like that? So all you niggas that be groupie chick chasing in these chats and running around, hey, how you doing and all this nonsense, if the bitch was sucking dick before you, you think she gonna stop sucking dick after you? I hope that don't go over your head. Because that's what happens when niggas be clout chasing. Because the same way you be trying to protect something that you've never met before, that has never ever been in your presence, that you don't know whether it's good or bad. But it might be hard for you to protect yourself because the nigga you was talking to is not gonna stop.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists, has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?